is with heavy hearts that we announce the death of our beloved Mathias Maxwell, also known as Archie or Buffalo Soldier, originally of Vieux but resided in Grand Riviere, Grosley, who passed away on Monday 19th October 2020 at 1:14 p.m. at New York Presbyterian Lawrence Hospital, Bronxville, New York, USA. He was 68 years old. He was a long-time mechanic employed with Sol Limited, formerly known as Shell Limited. He was predeceased by his mother, Jane King Maxwell, also known as Ms. Cooley, father John Baptiste Dormant, also known as Francis, brothers Leonard Maxwell, Michael Barley, Matheson Imbert, Clement Barley, sisters Teresa Barley, Elutha Christine Maxwell St. Rose, left to mourn common law wife Lucy Alexander of Grand Riviere, Grosley, 13 children: Vincent Popo in Toronto, Canada, Mitchell Julian in Bronx, New York, Persia Valma O'Brien of Cedar Heights, Vieux, Ursuline Barbara Charles in Connecticut, Al Alexander Arlett in New Jersey, Bernice Hollinsworth in Springfield, Ohio, Miguel Erskine Lambert in Maryland, Virginia, Jacob Anthony in Ontario, Canada, Mick Perez Maxwell in Portugal, Mathias Maxwell Jr. in Brazil, Issy Cameron Alexander of Grand Riviere, Grosley, Michael Maxwell in Brooklyn, New York, Keddy Theodore in Brooklyn, New York. Adopted children: Tessa Alexander in New Jersey, Richard Alexander employed with Ministry of Agriculture. 14 grandchildren: Alexander Lucian Lambert and Anderson Lance Lambert, both in Maryland, Virginia. Hiram Julian in Bronx, New York, Naya Francis of Grand Riviere, Grosley, Isabel Paracampos Maxwell in Brazil, Aliyah Popo in Toronto, Canada, Ashley, Amy, Anna, and Timothy Hollinsworth, all in Springfield, Ohio, Lila Anthony in Ontario, Canada, Pamela Maria Lopez Maxwell, Joanna Lopez Maxwell, and Alice Lopez Maxwell, all in Portugal. 14 brothers: Augustus Maxwell, also known as Green and family of Bellevue, Vieux, Mary Maxwell, also known as Batten family of VJ Caco, Michael Maxwell, also known as Strode and family, Matthew Maxwell, also known as Gibbs and family, Donald Maxwell, also known as Julius and family, Borley Maxwell, also known as Trevor and family, all in Brooklyn, New York, John Maxwell, also known as Morrison and family, and Jude Maxwell, also known as Raggy and family, all in New Jersey. Sullivan Imbert and family in London, England, Duncan Imbert in North Carolina, Thomas Barley and family, Alexander Barley and family, Selwyn Barley and family, all in Brooklyn, New York, Baldwin Barley and family in New Jersey. 9 sisters: Cyrilia Risme, also known as Fluffy, Oleota and family, all in the U.S., Audrey Marslin and family in Hartford, Connecticut, Jennifer Maxwell Bissett, also known as Jeno, and family in Atlanta, Georgia, Shirley Barley, Jacqueline Barley, and Skeeter Barley and family, all in Brooklyn, New York, Agnes in Miami, Florida, Cecilia in the Brooklyn, New York, Juliet of Vieux, 2 aunts: Lucy King of Belvedere Street, Vieux, Mrs. Celestine, also known as Titi, and family of Up the Moncast Trees. Daughters-in-law including Ayana T. Lambert in Maryland, Virginia, Jenny McGowan Julian in Bronx, New York, Carolina de Silva Paracampos in Brazil, Aline Rafaela Lopez in Portugal. 2 sons-in-law, Samiga Francis of New Development Soufriere, Jeff Hollinsworth in Springfield, Ohio. Many nieces and nephews both here and abroad. Many cousins both here and abroad, including Irene Maxwell, also known as Effie and family of Vieux-Fort, Mrs. Alexander Weeks, also known as Alex and family of Vieux-Fort, Joseph Maxwell and family of Beausejour Groselet, Wendell Maxwell and family of Vieux-Fort, close family friends, Mary Joyce Lambert and family in Bronx, New York, Iris Charles and family of Vieux-Fort, the Lindsay family of Moulin Chic Vieux-Fort, Paul, Rosemary and Michael Alexander, all in London, England, Cecilia Pompelis in Brooklyn, New York, Joanne Charles and family of Vieux-Fort, Jackson Valmore and family of Vieux-Fort, Eden Legrand and family of Auger Vieux-Fort, Oswald Augustin, also known as Ozzy Boy and family of Cap Estate, Groselet, Norbert St. Bryce, also known as Brother Y and family of Grand Riviere Groselet, Robert Lewis, also known as Brother and family of Morshy, Anisha and Errol Charles and family of Grand Riviere Groselet, Douglas Jean-Baptiste, also known as Douze and family of Vieux-Fort, Moses John and Kid and family of Vieux-Fort, Johnny Chitoli and family of Auger Vieux-Fort, also left to mourn, the Maxwell family in St. Lucia and the UK, the King family, the Barley family in St. Lucia and the USA, the Charles family of Grand Riviere Groselet, the staff and patients of the dialysis unit of the OKEU hospital, especially Nurse Dupre, Nurse Polius, John Farwell, Leon, and Tights. Many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The memorial service for the late Mathias Maxwell, also known as Archie or Buffalo Soldier, will be held on Saturday, 7th November 2020 in Brooklyn, New York at 2 p.m. The body will be exposed for viewing from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. The funeral arrangements and burial for the St. Lucia service will be announced in a subsequent broadcast. May he rest in peace.